A brand new Starward home comes with an owner's manual. Along with the excitement of living in your new home comes the responsibility of maintaining it. What are some of the important areas that need your attention? We're asking Dan Thompson of Starward Homes for some insight on moving day and beyond. This is Daily Web TV. It's move-in day, and to welcome you home is Starward Homes. Dan, it's move-in day. I have my keys. What are the common questions that you get asked?
Common questions that I get asked, one would be maintaining of the sump pump, and two, what are the humidity levels should be in the home.
Okay, what is a sump pump?
A sump pump is a system that gathers the water through the weeping system, collects in the sump pump pail, and then gets pumped outside.
Okay, so if I don't maintain my sump pump, what kind of issues am I going to be dealing with?
If you don't maintain it, what will happen is debris and light sands will get into the sump pump pit, and if it's not maintained and cleaned properly, and I suggest once every 6 months, you could potentially burn your sump pump motor out. And if the sump pump motor fails, you could risk flooding your basement.
Why is it so important to have proper humidity levels in my home?
It is very important. With all the wood products that are in a home, it is optimal to keep your humidity at 35 to 45%.
Okay, so is it not going to do damage to my home? Is that why we keep it at a proper level?
If you have too much humidity in the home, you'll start seeing things like moisture on your windows. If you have too little humidity, the wood floors will actually start to shrink and possibly crack.
Oh, so if I'm noticing any of this stuff in my home, would I call Starward Homes directly, or would I be referring to my new home manual?
It's a really good idea to look at your new home manual. If you have any other further questions, feel free to call Starward Service.
Is there a tool that I could use to monitor the humidity levels in my home?
Each new homeowner gets a hygrometer, which indicates temperature and also the humidity level of your home.
What about some other maintenance requirements? What should I be doing as a new homeowner?
As a new homeowner, you should definitely once a year do an exterior walk of your home, check all the caulking. In the wintertime, make sure that the water is shut off. This will eliminate any chance of freezing of the pipes.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Now, obviously, a new homeowner, we go and we maintain our warranties and whatnot. What if we don't do it? What's going to happen? Is there any sort of mistakes that homeowners make?
There are a few mistakes homeowners make. One would be not changing their furnace filter often enough. When you're not changing your furnace filter, you're just making the systems work way too hard. I suggest furnace filters should be changed once every 3 months. In a brand new home, you should probably change that furnace filter once a month for the first 3 months.
Once a month for the first 3 months?
That is correct.
Oh, okay. So what about, is there anything else that we're missing?
Once again, we have to go back to the sump pump. It is such an important system. This has to be maintained, cleaned out once every 6 months.
I can just imagine that a new homeowner must be so excited to get their keys for the first time.
Starward themselves does build a beautiful home.
Great. Well, thank you very much, Dan.
Thank you.
For more information on Starward Homes, visit their website at starwardhomes.com. Connecting you to your local community, I'm Tracy Bizot, and this is Daily Web TV. How does it feel to be in your new home?
It feels amazing to be in our new home.
Yeah, it's nice to see our dreams come true, and all of the hard work and planning have finally paid off.
Definitely. Now we can start building memories in our new home.
Are there any highlights throughout the buying and building process?
I think the biggest highlight would be that you get to pick everything new.
Yeah, when buying a resale home, you have to settle for what's there. When buying new, you have greater opportunity for customization. I think really you get what you want the first time.
Yeah, I think it's also important to have a good relationship with your builder. Once that trust is there, it really makes the building process fun.
Any advice for somebody who's thinking about buying a new home?
I guess just take your time, relax, and go with your gut and what feels right.
Yeah, I think you only know really what the perfect fit is for you. So, be honest with yourself throughout the whole process, and it can be a lot of fun.